transformed state like. The song paints this picture of like solid faith and empowerment as chains fell off like leaves in December. That image is so striking. Using nature like that, what does it add to the feeling of freedom?
That's a beautiful line, isn't it? Chains fell off like leaves in December. It's powerful because it suggests the release wasn't this huge struggle. It was natural, inevitable almost.
Like it was meant to happen.
Exactly. Part of a divine cycle. It makes the freedom feel complete, destined, not just hard-won, and then being built with the blueprint of grace. That's a strong metaphor, like architecture. It implies the change isn't just surface level. The very foundation is new, divinely designed.
Right. Built differently.
Built differently. And it's not just an internal feeling. It leads to action. Demons want to battle. I'm more ready than never. There's this new confidence, this readiness for whatever comes next.
And it's not just about defense, it's about actively moving forward, isn't it? Like the line, I walk on the water of the word no cap. Even when the waves rise, I don't collapse. That walk on the water bit, especially with no cap, that's a bold claim. What's that saying about this new strength?
Oh, absolutely. Walk on the water of the word. I mean, that's drawing on a major biblical image of faith and divine power. Here, it means guidance comes directly from spiritual principles, from the word, likely scripture in this context.
Okay.
And adding no cap, which, means for real, no lie, just underlines it. It's this emphatic statement of absolute conviction, no doubts.
Right. It shows this unshakable faith that lets them face life's storms, the waves, without falling apart. It's real confidence, sustained strength, not just a flash in the pan.
How else do the lyrics show this lasting strength, this sense of purpose? Are there other images that really stand out?
Oh, yeah. They use some incredibly rich stuff. Like, now I'm like Moses bush in his desert. Still not consumed, but the flames feel fresher. That's brilliant.
The burning bush.
Exactly. Referencing the burning bush story. God's presence was powerful, overwhelming, but it didn't destroy the bush. So here, it means this divine power energizes, it invigorates, but doesn't burn out. It's a spiritual fire that fuels, feels fresher, not depletes.
Interesting.
And then, got oil in my lamp, trim wick for the fire. I ain't running on fumes. I'm well fueled by the Messiah. Messiah obviously meaning Christ here. This is that classic biblical idea of being constantly supplied, right? Like the wise virgins with their lamps, not relying on your own limited energy, but having this constant divine source, unwavering spiritual fuel and purpose.
So always ready. Always ready. And it's proactive too. We rise in the storm like thunder in his name. Not just getting through the storm, but rising in it, asserting that power.
So it's definitely not just about surviving. It's thriving, transforming, even when things are tough. The song talks about going from the grave to the throne. That's a huge leap. And declaring themselves living proof with armor-tight, sword drawn.
Exactly. From the grave to the throne signifies this massive spiritual promotion, right?
Yeah.
From being spiritually dead to a place of authority, purpose, connection. And when they say they're living proof, backed up by armor-tight, sword drawn, it means they're embodying this change. They are the evidence.
Yeah.
It shows they're fully equipped, ready for whatever spiritual challenges come. Not just a survivor anymore, but like a warrior for their faith. This lasting strength that's woven all through these images. It's deep, structural, ongoing.
And importantly, it doesn't seem like just a personal solo journey. The song hammers home this collective idea, especially in the chorus. It shifts from I to we, urging everyone, rise up out of the ashes and dust because he's the only one we trust. It becomes communal. Rise up, let the church now shout. Rise up, let the chains break out. Why is that shift to the collective so impactful?
Oh, the power there is huge.
Yeah.
Because it takes it beyond just one person's story to this shared spiritual movement. It builds unity, a shared goal. Those lines, we don't battle fear, we don't break his pain, we rise in the storm like thunder in his name. That emphasizes that this collective power isn't about avoiding difficulty. It's about facing it together with this unified, divinely sourced strength. It's a statement of solidarity, shared resilience. The strength comes from the same place for everyone. And saying, he's alive in us, really cements that shared identity. The power source is internal and it's shared among the group. The song is actively inviting listeners, rise up together. It fosters that feeling of community strength, being able to face things as a group. It's a really powerful arc from that lonely despair to this collective power.
Wow, what a journey laid out in these lyrics. From that sleepwalking and static, the heart like a war zone, all the way to the chains fell off like leaves, being more ready than never and rising together like thunder. It's just this incredible story of change, sparked by that holy mathematics, leading to this empowered life with purpose, not just alone, but together.
It really is a masterclass in storytelling through song. So maybe a final thought for you, our listener. Think about how powerful metaphors and these really vivid images are in making change feel real. It doesn't matter if it's spiritual change or some other kind. These lyrics make an abstract journey feel so tangible, so relatable. So how does that core idea of rising up, shaking off old burdens, finding new strength, how might that resonate in your own life in different areas? What might your invisible locks be? And thinking about the song, what could it mean for you to find your own keys, your own way to rise up, and maybe find your own blueprint of grace to overcome whatever you're facing?